Huh?
Hey.
Are we live?
That's how we start off every live stream.
Hey. We're good? We're live?
We're live?
We're live?
Are we live? Eli, what's good?
That guy, that did some numbers, so I figured maybe we could do some numbers with that. We don't know that much of what's going on in this game. We've been podcasting. But
yeah.
We are on some bets.
We're trying to double play.
We're deep. We're not doing the whole thing in the live stream. Okay. I got the Steelers money line, and then I have the Seahawks teased to what?
12.5.
And what's our total?
Under 49 and a half.
My goodness, dude, that hurts. That hurts, dude. That is a stocky old NFL looking guard, dude. TJ Watt got a face full of that, dude. Guy from the Texans, I don't even know his name. He hit me so hard pulling my last year. My neck still hurts.
That's why it was your last year.
Yeah, people say your neck's skinny. It's because I can't do neck because of that guy for the Texans.
Does he have a name or is it just...
Didn't get a chance to turn and look and see who it was, dude. There's like still residual effects.
Look at the monitor. Doesn't it look like the laptop is balanced on my feet? It's an optical illusion. Just look at the monitor.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look at my laptop.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like
it's
it's
an
on
optical
my feet.
illusion. People at home can see it. I trust y'all care. Geno Smith better not steal from my family tonight. Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have anybody.
Look at he got a piece of that tight end.
Let's go.
Got a piece of that tight end. Was it 56 who got a piece of the tight end? Because if so, he's helping himself.
Highsmith,
if he's the one who got a piece of 89 coming across the formation here. Oh, there you go. Chris stealing my fucking thunder. What else is new? Look at this. Yeah. Buy yourself time.
Will Disley.
Yeah, buy yourself time, knocking Disley out of the club. And then Geno's like, I don't know where to go anymore. The timing's all messed up.
DK and Lockett were covered.
Yep. How many people are in here, Reed? 3 mil? 4? 4 million. In reality. Okay, I can deal with this. We're good.
Let's just have a 2017 final.
What's our cushion again on the number?
I believe 49 and a half.
Oh, we're
currently
good.
At 34.
We're good, dude.
Yeah, we were good earlier with New England, Dallas.
Hey, these teams ain't going for 2.
We were good until we weren't.
These teams ain't going for 2. They ain't trusting the math, these two teams.
Mike's a big go for 2 guy, but not an entire game.
Not Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll ain't doing that.
Yeah, he's got his own chart.
Yeah, he's got his
bunch
own.
of theories and such.
Just chewing gum.
49 and a half, up from 43.
Okay.
We didn't really need to do the 6.5 points potentially, but glad we did.
Why not? Hey, most shocking thing today.
I got Thai food and a lot of it. What?
You didn't warn me?
No.
They say after Thai food, it can be tough at the studio.
Yeah, I've actually been pretty good. And after the kale Caesar, my little dessert, I've been okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luce, Charlottesville. How about a football answer?
Okay.
I'll give you one. The Ravens kicking the dog shit out of my side team, the Chargers.
Well, you've already told us why.
Why?
Not on the live stream, but on the pod.
I didn't tell you on the live stream. I don't want to give anybody a good take before we give the take out tomorrow morning.
Somebody's just like recording it right now.
Well, somebody's like enhance, and then they got it in their column in the morning, and I said it. You know what I mean? Right. It's my IP.
Les Bowen's on here right now.
Les Bowen's on here.
Yeah.
But no, I was shocked. I've said over and over again, I think, Lamar is the MVP by definition, most valuable player to his team. I don't know that he ends up winning it. Actually, after the last 2 weeks now, it feels like he's riding a wave that's going to be tall enough that no matter what happens the rest of the season, we're going to be at least talking about it. But I just don't think that team's very good, and they've done a really nice job of stabilizing. Greg Roman figuring some things out, Lamar being Lamar, and the defense doing just enough with really what's probably the most pedestrian group they've had in a little bit. So to go out there and get beat like that for the Chargers, I'm not panicking, but I was surprised.
Devontae Freeman was the leading rusher for the Ravens.
Dude, it's lost and found.
Lev Bell got 8 carries.
It's lost and found backfield, dude. It's crazy.
Eckler.
Sharkandrick West is going to be their leading rusher next week. Sharkandrick West.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're just bringing running backs back.
Can you say
years ago.
Sharkandrick 3 times fast, Cowboy?
No.
Okay.
It's like the Chicago kicking situation for a little bit there. It's just like a carousel.
Your Bevel Conway assessment, Chris. Sunday Night Football.
Oh, yeah. Bevel Conway, the award, the mention given to the most beautiful football scene on the weekend. This isn't bad, but it's not great. I don't love the Seahawks combo here. I don't like the blue pant, white top.
With the blue helmet, though, I like the symmetry. I agree that it's not.
It's just
it's
not one
right.
of my favorites.
Yeah.
No, the best thing I saw all weekend, spoiler alert, probably
Virginia 48.
The Chicago Bears throwbacks. Anytime I see them, I'm in love with them.
Yep.
I want to marry that uniform. It's probably the best uniform in football.
But you are married.
I am married. Absolutely. You want to take some questions from the crowd? Because I don't give a shit about this game.
Well,
they're going to just drive the ball up and down the field for a while, and it's going to end like 23-17.
What are your thoughts on Le'Veon Bell wearing 17?
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I don't even like it. I don't like it. It's hard to recognize him. It's
negative.
Anti. I am into Leonard Fournette wearing 7. That's what he wears now, right? 7.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty sick. Yeah, who looks better? Diggs looks way better. And if you'd have told me this was going to happen,
I sent you a great website, and we text too much, so I'm not going to be able to find it. A catalog of every uni worn in the NFL.
Oh,
like every game, they track every game.
Oh,
I'm going to go NFL uniform tracker.
Oh my God! What was that, dude?
Empty hand. What
was that? I mean, he looks confident that it was an incompletion.
Pass. They won't overturn it. Oh, here it is. Gridiron uniform database. But he's going to try to tuck it back again.
Oh my. Yeah,
Terry
dude.
McCauley.
He's trying to grip the ball there. Damn it. Fuck, dude.
Terry McCauley, not to be confused with Terry McAuliffe, candidate for governor in Virginia.
The chat's going crazy saying tuck rule, tuck rule.
Yeah.
It's a big tuck rule situation here. Yeah, drink every time they say tuck rule.
Seattle points in a hurry. This is going to get a little
This is going to get dicey, as it always does, man.
27-24, I believe, is 51.
Disgusting.
Whoa. Who just said 51?
The roller coaster of emotions I went through earlier.
Oh, 51 recovered it. That's a bad sign. Final score is going to be 27-24.
Now, I'm going to admit that I bet the Cowboys today, and some people on this live stream are going to get upset, but I bet the Cowboys because it was the right side. They only fucking gained 500 yards of offense, ran a million plays.
I was proud of my Pats pick.
But I thought there was no way Cowboys laying 3 points was going to pay off for me. Like mathematically, it wasn't because I think there was a 1 point difference and it would have been a game-winning field goal, put them up 2. But then Trayvon Diggs happened, and I'm like sitting down from celebrating when Kendrick Bourne happened, and you're like, Kendrick Bourne's on the fucking Patriots? Like, what's going on here?
They just needed not to get the 2. Then we wouldn't have had a tie game. Go for it.
Hey, Chris, how will Zach Ertz and Cliff Kingsbury mesh together, do you think?
I think they're going to mesh well together. I think they're going to mesh really well together. Anytime you have a quarterback who can buy time like that, you've got a quarterback who could use a safety valve. It's so cliche, but the more mobile you are, guys that can sit down and zone. Because obviously if somebody's manned up against Kyler, that's a whole nother problem. You're presenting yourself as a defense, but like if you're sitting there in zone, a guy who can really find the open part of the field is a guy like Zach Ertz. He's really smart. His style of play is conducive to him playing a while longer too. So who knows? I don't know what, after this year looks like for him in Arizona, but I think Steve Keim pulled one off there. I really do. Now, if you're the Eagles, you have to do it. You really do. You're not using him. And I kind of like him getting a second shot at being on a relevant team. I do. I'm excited for Zach. I know it sucks for Philly. What an amazing run. I mean, what an amazing run that guy went on. Julie Ertz's husband.
Hertz and Ertz. Julie Ertz.
Yeah, she's on her set. Where is she?
So
we got her bobblehead over there figurine. Huh?
Have we purchased a new?
He broke my bobblehead the other day.
The wrist right here is missing. Actually, it's not missing. It's right here. We can do this.
Huh?
I can't hear you, Matt. But Matt says this doesn't look like Chris. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it looks like a chipmunk. Well, Pete Carroll's incredulous. I think somebody has to say it. Pete Carroll looks young, man.
Pete Carroll.
He looks young and old at the same time. How do you look so old and so young at the same time?
I love. Well, I don't love.
What?
I like his look, Pete Carroll.
Look. Yeah. Like he doesn't care about anything. Tell you what, 10 is a sweet look on a rusher.
Is it?
I don't know. That was knee jerk on my part.
Yeah.
It's not that sweet.
Good honesty, though.
Yeah.
Nice honesty on you.
Well,
good thing we're only taking 6 minutes on it.
I mean, my God, just dragging this whole thing out.
Hey, Macon, you texted us over the weekend saying that you recently gained some mass from all your working out. We have some commenters wanting to know if you've hit your 100 push-ups yet today.
Yeah, great question. Thank you for the question.
Thank you, Coach.
This will be addressed in tomorrow morning's pod. But the 176 by and large has been a byproduct of just consuming foods. I haven't done 100 push-ups in maybe
good honesty
weeks.
By you.
Yeah, thanks. But like I feel like I've got the mass, and now we can start to sculpt it.
What is Russ doing in his head, imaginary, right now?
He was just told it was a fumble, and then Pete was told. Russ gets told first. Russ is mic'd up. He's got an earpiece.
Yeah. He's going through the
But yeah, we were at the baby allergist. Everything's fine. Like, let's weigh the baby. And then when they took the baby around the corner, why does the
allergist need to know
how much she weighs? Yeah, good question.
Kind of insensitive.
Yeah, but then I saw a scale, and so I hopped on it, and it said 80 kilograms. So then, 176 ish.
Yeah, you're a big boy, man.
Yeah, thanks. What do you weigh?
It's not even the holidays yet. I'm about 245, sitting right there at about 245. Yeah.
Steady for a while.
Steady. I can't gain.
Would you like to?
I would like to gain. I'd like to gain like 4 pounds.
249.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that's interesting. Eye black there. Is that like a?
I missed it.
Yeah.
Kalen Ballage, formerly of the Dolphins, maybe.
You know who I like seeing out here? And Kerry Hyder, left end. Kerry Hyder was in San Francisco. He was in Detroit before that. Underrated player. I'm glad he's getting some burn out here.
I don't like it when dudes wear different color mouth guards.
I don't like it when dudes have yellow cleats. Last week I thought there was a flag on a play, and I think it was just Joe Hayden's cleat.
Is who's getting fined here? Are they supposed to be wearing black socks or white socks? This guy's running 15 yards a clip.
I mean,
Alex Collins. This is what we started to need here.
Alex Collins' armband game is out of control.
It's like high schooler on a visit.
It is out of control. I don't know what's going on. If God ever made me fast, I would have way more swag.
That was a hold. Fantastic.
Great. Love that.
Alex Collins, Woo Pig, Razorback,
Oh, yeah?
Big Hog.
That's the guy that destroyed T.J. Watt on a pole. Yeah, it's a hold. That's a hold. You see there, he has it on his breastplate and
That's
the
right.
opposite sleeve.
Breastplate and nameplate.
He's got the whole plate.
Two.
Are they acting like it's not a hold?
I don't know.
I'm just I'm triggered by offensively slanted color commentary, if you will.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh front struggling a bit. Tick, 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 tick,
Oh my
tick, tick.
goodness, this is another bad surface. We were talking about bad surfaces on the pod earlier. This is bottom 5 surface. Everybody's got to be in 7-stud cleats on this thing. Hard to dig in the run game.
Miami, historically bad. 89 moved.
Oh!
Best play in football. The PD.
It's the most overrated play in football.
It's well, I got
For a
one more
pass
thing I
rusher.
could do. He moves. Look at 89 move.
It's not, yeah, he did move, but they always move. They never. Here's what's good about this play. It's not the PBU. It's about reading that puller and the depth of that puller and knowing to take a step in to either spill him or blow him up, because after the last play, he's probably thinking about it, and they're trying to slow him down, actually. Take that jab in and get up the field. Man, and the Steelers know that play so well because the Steelers run that same play on 3rd and 10. So they're all over it. They're like, we ran that in practice. Bubble screen on 3rd and long. Swing pass on 3rd and long. Really nicely done. My family appreciates it. This guy
This
looks
is
so
Dixon,
squirrely.
huh? Isn't this Dixon?
He's ready to trick it off here.
See, I don't like the red mouth guard. I like the pink,
I like the red
I
mouth
like
guard.
the pink urinal cake mouth guard, but I don't like red.
I like the red mouth guard.
No.
Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go, Big Ben. It's time to orchestrate. It's one of those fucking bridges they got there in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, underrated city.
Totally underrated city. Also, probably the nicest cityscape as it applies to pro sports.
What?
Yeah, up there. Everything's yellow. It's Coldplay.
Oh, I know
all
that
yellow,
song.
dude.
Chris Martin.
Yeah.
I like that Chris Martin. Don't know much about him. Do you like Chris Martin?
Yeah, I'd like him, I
Yeah.
guess.
Hell yeah, you do. Do you like Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah, sure.
Me
Unless
too.
she did something that I don't know about that the internet's going to remind me of.
It's a shame those two didn't.
Sorry I don't get Us Weekly, but last time I checked, she was okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck. Coldplay, though. Yeah. Just yellow.
Najee,
Look at that.
2 yards and cloud of dust. Najee can't run the ball tonight, but he's caught several passes.
17 passes.
And scored.
Five passes,
Five
34 yards.
5 for 34 and a touch.
Man, oh man. I don't have a lot of faith in this offense here at this juncture.
How about like an angle route? Look, he's running an angle route.
He's running an angle route.
Let's go.
Let's go, Chase.
For the rest of the season, would you rather have Geno Smith as your team's quarterback
Smith.
or Big Ben?
Great question.
I'm just joking. What's the offense?
Your team.
My
Who is
team.
your team?
That's a great question.
I'm probably gonna run Geno Smith because I'm gonna feel I'd really have to have some insane weapons to feel good about Big Ben for the rest of the year. I'm gonna get killed for this, but I'm not like it's just an opinion, man. Nah.
Ben, you're changing your mind?
Boy, it's a flip of a coin. Just because of Ben's durability. I'm so worried about the guy every time he
Yeah, no kidding.
like moves his feet, like picks his feet up and then puts them down?
Yeah.
I'm worried about it. Look, don't even stand next to the pile, dude.
Jamal Adams hits people hard.
He's also got a armband situation.
Dan Moore. Strong name.
A real strong name.
I'll name my son Dan Moore.
Love Zach Banner. It's a quality human being right there.
I knew this was coming.
What?
The vagina candle that Gwyneth sells.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on a live stream. No thanks. No thanks.
Jason Aldean canceled his show in Charlottesville at JPJ
Sorry to hear it.
because of COVID protocols, but he's publicly not vaxxed. So, like,
I don't know, man. I'm not really a big Jason Aldean fan, so it's all good. We went from vagina candles to COVID, huh?
oh, he canceled because we have protocols. Got it.
That's probably why.
We need to have a negative test within 72 hours of event or vaccine card. And he was like, nah.
No.
It's probably one of his song titles.
No.
No.
I don't know, man. I don't want to argue with people. I just don't listen to Jason Aldean anyway, so.
I used to.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
I like all that bad
Sorry to
country.
hear it.
Like, unironically, I like it.
It is kind of like mind-numbing a little bit.
Oh,
One time the radio was stuck on the new country stuff, and I was like, I could see this being kind of sedating. Like, I'm leading a really fucked up life, but I'm just, like
fancy like, woo. Fancy like, woo.
got a beer on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Like that, 15 different ways.
Yeah. Cowboy liked that.
And you know me, I like country music a lot. Love country music. The new stuff is just.
Chris, what's your favorite Pink Floyd song?
Pink
Good
Floyd.
Lord.
From Memo Rodriguez.
You're making me do this on a live stream?
Memo is, not me.
Probably.
I'm here rooting for your money line, just as a friend. I didn't join you on the money line.
Dark
by
Side of
the
the
way.
Moon is all one song, okay? But I suppose off of that album, maybe Time, and then off of Wish You Were Here, it's actually Great Gig in the Sky, maybe. But off of Wish You Were Here, it would be Shine On. And then off of The Wall,
Pink Floyd was
I
an
actually don't
English
like The
rock
Wall
band?
that much. Yeah. What?
Wow.
Are you serious?
I had this wrong. I'm being dead serious.
Well, who'd you think Pink Floyd was?
I'm not going to even say it.
Save it for the pod.
Okay.
Save it.
Wow.
Save it. When we're hanging
This
out.
is the dumbest thing I ever had in my
when
brain.
When we're
Seriously.
hanging out, I just want you to know there's all types of times I tell them just save it. Save your material. This is one that I want to hear on the pod. So tune in tomorrow morning on our fucking podcast
You're going to have fun
to
with
hear how sheltered he was.
I thought, wow. I do like Kenny Chesney, though.
Hey, man, she thinks my Tractor Sexy came on my shuffle last night. And, like, the eyes that were cut at me at the campfire were like...
Well, after you won the Super Bowl in Houston,
Yeah.
we... in Houston, is that right?
And again, not slowing him down. You've got somebody trailing the formation behind him like a ghost motion type thing. It's like kind of like on an arc too, which is different. But it doesn't slow him down at all. Watch. I mean, his eyes are good. He's not even worried about that. He's not worried about that at all. And that's half the battle being an edge player in the run game. Is like you can't overthink it, but you have to think about it, if that makes sense. I mean, you really have to have good instincts and have good eyes. Sometimes the unblocked plays are the hardest ones. That's like no joke.
When we were in a cab in Houston after
Yeah.
the Pat Super Bowl, we went back to... You were going back to your team hotel,
Yeah.
and you clicked on back where I come from. It was a very, very nice moment.
That's a damn good one,
heartwarming.
too. That's a damn good one.
It's-
I stand for that song.
Yeah.
Stan. Fuck, I hope I never say that in a serious context.
Macon, do you own a John Deere lawnmower?
No, but I was thinking just today that I need to get a tractor of sorts.
What's the size of your lawn?
That's very personal.
That's really personal.
Um,
They're running and hitting.
Grass is probably about an acre worth of grass. But bad leaf situation.
Remember Spillane, man? I forgot about Spillane. Spillane made like 15 plays in a span of 2 weeks last year. He stood up Derrick Henry on the goal line, I think it was.
Yep.
I mean, go ahead, Cowboy.
Well, I was just gonna say they lost Bush and Spillane.
Yep.
Last year.
Yep.
But Spillane, a couple times you got off the couch for him.
I got off the couch for Spillane. COC.
Chris off the couch.
Yeah,
COC.
COC. That's right. We have acronyms and shit.
That's a big kick.
I'm so hydrated, man. I kind of got to pee.
I'll sit with the people.
Just no, I'm not going to leave you here alone. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm just going to.
Mickey Spillane was a mobster. He controlled Hell's Kitchen in New York in the 60s and 70s. Controlled it.
Hell's Kitchen?
Controlled Hell's Kitchen.
Really?
Mickey Spillane. Says right here on the internet.
Hell's Kitchen. That was a tough place. Why'd they call it Hell's Kitchen? Jeez, man.
I know why.
If it's going to make the live stream awkward, don't share it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Najee. Oh, a big one. Najee broke it off for 4. Under looks safe.
Under looks real safe. The thing I'm worried about is the Steelers winning this game. That's why I'm awake right now. Well, that and, finishing the podcast. But, this is the kid. Is this the kid from, Tennessee? Is that him, 52? He's getting some burn. He got hurt last year.
Friarmouth. Big Heath.
Yeah.
I reckon he misses Heath.
I'm sure he misses Heath. Friarmouth. I'll be damned. What do you think they call him? Muth?
Probably Pat. Two's got high white socks. Is that what's that, like 15 grand tomorrow?
Could be. Really could be. I don't know what they're doing these days with those funds, but they'll hit you. It's your first defense is going to be like 2,500, and then it's going to be $5,000, and then it's going to be, on up the flagpole there.
This is terrific.
Oh yeah, this is just great.
I'm going to give you a baseball update.
Chris, do you have a favorite linebacker you played with?
Favorite linebacker I play with? That is a trick question.
Your buddy George Harrison asked that.
Well, James Laurinaitis is like a family member. But excluding James, I'll give you a random guy, Nate Gary. Nate Gary is one of my favorite people.
Can you spell Gary?
Gerry.
No matter what, you have to ask a question to the question. Hey, Dodgers Braves 4-4, top 9.
Oh.
And yet.
Little white ball. I love watching it.
This is a good question. Long, Kelsey, Diggs, Bosa, Watt, and the Manning brothers, put all of them on in an offensive scheme. Can they hang 7 on the Jaguars?
No, dude. No, I literally, how much Toradol? You know what I mean, man? No chance. Second answer there, Dante Hightower was one of the best football players I ever played with, and also one of the best leaders that I've ever been around. You want to talk about somebody I respect?
If you did the brother thing, would you put Peyton or Eli at quarterback, and which one would play a different? What position would the other one play?
What the hell's the question?
We're building out a roster
Of Peyton's
of
or
Peyton
Eli's?
Manning's.
Brothers. So Longs, Kelsey's,
Eli
Diggs,
could kick.
Bosa.
Look at all the kickers right now. Eli could kick, no question. Well, I'll put Eli at kicker. But it's not because he doesn't have a cannon. It's just because I think he has the flexibility or the versatility to play kicker. All you gotta do is go
Cooper
1 for
was
5.
quite a good receiver.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newman. Isidore Newman,
This guy's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
New Orleans.
Oh, damn, it's the kid we were just talking about.
Hmm.
Well, fuck, Make. This game's taking forever, huh? Some
Yeah,
people
that's
might
all
be
good.
thinking the live stream's running out of gas.
But it's more time with.
Hey, I sold that 12-foot skeleton to Holly Anderson.
What'd she pay if she doesn't mind?
She donated way more than she had to Waterboys, so
That's
I
great.
appreciate that. But we
Oh.
we moved the skeleton, so a little update.
Did
for
you
the people.
physically move it?
No, it's still sitting at the bottom of my driveway. 12 feet. FedEx is coming in the morning to pick up the skeleton. Dr. Fax is here. Dr. Fax has just joined the live stream. What's up, buddy?
Chilling.
Oh, what is this? Shaquille O'Neal tapes. This is good. Oh, Grateful Dead. Got me a Grateful Dead tape. Thanks, Fax.
Found it thrifting.
Thrifting this morning. Thrifting. Look at this.
Is it in the dark?
It is in the dark indeed. You could see it from there. In the Dark is a creepy album cover.
I was
Keep-
thinking, marketing, we should take a pod picture like that.
No, you want to do a recreation of the album cover of In the Dark?
Don't you think that'd be lit?
Dr. Fax's entrepreneurial wheels are turning.
No, that's like the worst part of my face.
Your eyes?
Yeah, like
Let me see. Holy shit.
yeah. Nah, I'm out. But good idea.
Like Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, it's not great.
Hey,
None of it's great, but
No, I got a few areas I don't like so
particularly
much.
bad.
But Invisalign, so we're good. Hey, you got more questions from the people? Because this commercial spot is like forever.
Megatron.
Ryan Prendergast asked, "What was a school that you came close to going to?"
Oh, that's a really good question.
Me?
Yeah,
Michigan.
Do it. Do yours.
Michigan.
Yeah. You've actually rooted for them a little bit. Not ever against Virginia.
It was
like
a
on that
longer
level,
shot for
but
me to get into
yeah.
Michigan than it was UVA and State. But I wrote an essay about word choice. Meeting. Are we on or Anna? Anna Kournikova? Meeting Anna Kournikova.
Meeting Anna Kournikova.
And Michigan called my college. What do you do? What do you call it? Counselor.
Counselor.
And they were like, "Hey, that was strange and not like any of the others," and that's what put them over the top.
Yeah.
And that was relayed to me. I was like, "Damn, Michigan! Oh, this is a bad scene."
Oh, fuck, dude. Really?
Someone must have fell on top of him. Because it doesn't look like
They haven't showed the replay.
He was moving his legs.
I can't believe Dwayne's still playing. Dwayne Brown.
Hokey. Texan.
It's a Hokie I like. He's a good guy. Great player. Oh,
Damn.
that's the scariest feeling. like, they take the wedge out of football. They do certain. It's just always going to be things like this that happen, which is what makes it scary. I mean, you can't legislate little freak accidents out of the game. So, as uneasy as it makes me feel.
What's a school you almost went to?
I wanted to go to UNC, but they didn't really like your boy as much. I also did visit Tech, but I didn't like the Hokie Stone. I've told you that.
Mm-hmm.
The whole built the dorms look like, and no offense, guys, they look like prisons. The dorms
Yes,
look like prisons.
very much so.
You guys know they look like prisons. That's not to say like that. I think I'm better than you, or I think we're better than you, or anything. Like, it's just the dorms.
We're better than you.
Well, he's like that Virginia fan. I'm like hey man, your dorms are ugly. Good football program.
Well, I'm like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good football program.
Yeah.
Great football program.
Yeah.
Until Bryce Perkins happened. Now we're back. Oh yeah. By the way, Darius Butler is going to be joining us. Well, he already joined us on the podcast. So tomorrow morning.
Excellent interview.
A lot of DB centric stuff. Fax and I will be back later in the week. Wednesday. Yeah. Do we know who we have?
Miro,
Oh,
the kid.
yeah.
A lot of jokes.
Tell the people one more time, Reed, and that's all we'll say about it.
Miro, the kid. It's going to be fire.
You might know him from Twitter, or you might know him from some of his wildly successful shows.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. But tomorrow morning, Darius Butler, whose stuff I love. Like, he is such a fucking pro, dude. This guy could do any job in football media, Darius Butler. He knows the game. He communicates the game. And he's a great guest. We just had him on for the first time. So we'll talk about probably the three most flashy games that were from today's slate with him. I think it was the Dallas New England game, which of course everybody saw, but also the two teams that got their asses kicked today in Cleveland and LA, who we might not have expected to have gotten their asses kicked. We're going to talk to him about those games, and we'll talk about all the other really shitty games, just me and Make. So those will be out in the morning. How much time left in this game? Make, are you
Well,
with
that's
us?
the thing about baseball. There is no time. Bottom of the ninth.
What? Huh? Oh, it's my
3:18 to go.
my habit. This is what I do. Sometimes they type up there, put the lighter down, and I'm like, no, dude, what the fuck's wrong with me having the lighter up? All right, it's good. He's up and moving.
3:10.
6 million. I got to pee so bad, dude. Damn, dude.
You ever had one of these? Not yourself, but a part of a game with one of these?
I've been a part of plenty of these, yeah. I remember in college, the first time it ever happened, Nate Lyles, who was one of our best buddies, who I saw this weekend, actually. Like, he had to spend the night in the hospital, the whole thing. It was crazy. I don't know if Fax was here yet.
What is that?
It was the year before.
Year before Fax came.
We were here. Michael Simpson.
Yeah.
Put in the neck brace.
Yep.
And came to the bar that night.
Fax is talking about a guy who will go unnamed, who left the game in a neck brace, but then was at the bar later that night. Which I get it. This is precautionary. Golly, dude. It's scary when this stuff happens.
Yeah, and how does it affect you now? 3 minutes to go in a tie game.
Well, everybody, for one, has totally forgotten about what's going on in the game. So the context of the last 10 plays that happened, things to be looking for, like, timeouts. Like, you almost have to reset and kind of take a minute. And that's why some coaches that are really good are going to be able to pull you together and actually say something that's of substance. Because as this is happening, as you're processing this, you also have to be, if you're a coach, as fucked up as it is, you have to be thinking about the next. Like, that's why in practice, if somebody gets hurt in practice, they move the drill, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they move the drill. I mean, like, dude's leg could be sideways. Move the drill. So guys are really resilient. And this is really hard because this is one of your best friends, maybe, if you're in his position room. And
should I take this cash out? $44?
what are you doing?
Should I take this cash out?
Yeah, $44 is worth it. Cash out.
It's like 11 espressos.
From where?
Mud House, dude.
Is it like I thought you were gonna say Starbucks?
Oh, no. Starbucks.
Okay. See, yeah, and they just said it's flip a switch. It's really hard to do that. And then, like you might be, when you're really tired in like the fourth quarter, the longer you sit, the tighter you get. Closer to the end of the game it is, the harder it is to take a break like this. You sit down too long, leg lock. We're going to get in field goal range. We're going to get out of here with 2 positive bets.
Since I think so. Since I'm talking so much smack about Mike McCarthy, I'll be the 13-year-old Madden timeout coordinator right here. Okay?
Okay.
For both sides.
Okay, do that for me.
Right now we're good. Everybody's good.
Just run your offense. Little lead with the tight end.
He got too many yards for Seattle. Call a timeout on this side, 2-minute warning. So we'll just go 2-minute warning. Another break. We can talk.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I mean, you want to do a live stream?
Hey.
Yeah.
I was on a walk.
Yeah. You saw the skeleton.
Yeah.
There's a fucking 12-footer in there, dude.
I tried to. How is it that heavy?
It's not that heavy, dude.
Oh, I tried to lift it. It was
Don't
pretty.
scare Holly. What if Holly's in the live stream? She's going to think she's getting a heavy 12-foot skeleton. It's pretty light.
But who's physically coming to pick that up?
Miles Garrett had the same skeleton as I ordered, and I ordered it first. And then, just don't have as many QB gravestones. You know how good you have to be confident enough to put a bunch of quarterbacks' fucking names on graves and put them in your yard in the middle of the season, bro? Like, that's stuff that usually O-line groups are like, we're going to get that fucking guy, But he's like, it doesn't matter, dude. You actually can't hurt me. I'm like 6'7", 300 pounds and run a 4.5. I know I'm exaggerating.
Miles only has 49.5 at this point.
Oh, dude, I'm talking about this year.
I know.
Every one of them, I think, are dudes that he's sacked.
See, you bought this from China. Didn't think to buy domestically.
No, I didn't.
Your skeleton.
No, there was not a huge skeleton market where I could it's not a robust skeleton market right now in the United States. Like anything, inventory shortage. This girl, Holly Anderson.
Woman.
This woman, Holly Anderson.
Roxanne.
This woman, Holly Anderson. God damn, I can't think now. 48 feet of skeletons is how much she needed. 12 times 4 is what?
48.
It's 48 feet of skeletons. She wanted 4 of these motherfuckers.
And now, do we have an update on, does she have 4, or she just located 1 in the middle of Virginia?
I think she just located 1 and packed it in. Hey, Waylon had soccer this weekend.
How'd he do?
Scored on his own goal, but it's a thing where everybody's doing that. It's total chaos.
Yeah, it's basically just get your energy out. Yeah, sleep well.
There's one kid on his team that's basically Messi. This kid is incredible. And I knew his team was in trouble because I'm trying to get some pointers from his dad, how to make your kid that dynamic. So I'm cool with his dad, and so I'm like, how's little Messi doing this morning? He's like, he's pretty tired, man. He was up late. I was like, fuck, our team's hungover. They're not going to be very good. Yeah, it's all about Messi. Waylon, he's not so good yet.
'54's a Mike. 54's a Mike. Wow.
Oh, he
out.
didn't get his feet down, dude.
Wow.
And an OPI?
52 sounds like it's on him. Looks like it's on him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, got
see?
it. Offense.
2 looks cool on a corner.
Not so bad.
I think it looks good. I think it looks good here.
Okay, so out of field goal range.
Fuck me.
You need to
dude.
worry about your money line.
I am worried about my money line.
This is a classic go to overtime. Pete Carroll's
Yeah,
chomping on his gum after the win.
He's too strong, dude. Like, he's just too big and strong.
Classic angle route opportunity here for Najee.
Oh my God! He almost killed Jamal Adams with the ball. If he were throwing with the proper velocity,
Jamal's like, damn.
that would have killed him.
I mean,
That was incredible.
oh, this looks like dodgeball.
Oh my God, dude!
Right in his face.
That happened to me once, bro.
Where? When?
When I was in New England,
Oh.
the ball hit me right in the not as squarely in the face.
And then do you celebrate? Or you're
No,
like,
you don't celebrate.
TBU.
Ben, don't pump it, dude. No more pumps. Let's
There
go.
you go, Najee.
Let's go. Oh, what are we doing?
34. Okay, so what do you do? 52-yard field goal. If you're Seattle, you call a timeout. Seattle timeout.
Well, here's what I'm worried about. How good is Seattle's kicker? Pretty good, right? Down the middle, yeah. Yeah, Jason Myers. Singular.
Myers. But Boswell also good.
He's good. If Boswell, if you feel confident about this with Boswell, I probably kick. But here's what I worry about is you're 2-3 completions away from old Myers putting this one to bed. So,
Well, they put it down at what? Where it's held, right?
where are we? Yeah, but where are we?
We're at the 34, I think. So it'd be.
Oh, you know what?
It's a 52-yarder.
I feel pretty good about my.
You kick it.
Yeah, it looks better whenever they show it here. I'm like, kick it. Yeah, look at that, easy,
Straight down the middle.
fucking easy.
Okay, Geno time.
No, it isn't, dude. Relax. Some people still got money in the.
No, I'm with you.
What was our number again? 48.
9 and a half.
Yeah, we're good, bro. Unless
We should have stuck with plus 5.5 and 43.
laces out, always important.
Pat
There you go,
McAfee out
Chris.
there.
There you go. Chris is on it. I also saw Ace Ventura.
You and Chris are aligned.
Oh yeah, me
Same
and Chris.
wavelength.
Same fucking guy. Oh. Ooh. Easy headbutting that guy.
You don't feel that in a helmet?
You do sometimes. Chuck Cecil used to headbutt us with no helmet on.
I know that.
Chuck Cecil's head used to bleed sometimes.
Yeah. It
Not
sure seems
good.
like you guys
Not
headbutt
good.
each other
Was it the fullback?
too much.
Yeah. No, he was a DB. He was a DB for the Packers. And he was so like brutal hitting people in the 80s that they like talked about outlawing this guy, Chuck Cecil. Chuck Cecil was my DB coach in St. Louis, and before the game, he used to grab me and James Laurinaitis and pull our helmets in and like headbutt us. We were like, okay, let's do it. And one time I looked up and he was bleeding.
Oh man,
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
Fuck.
What?
Warn me on that.
What?
The Braves just won.
Oh, the Braves won.
Some of us have developed a bit of a habit.
Yeah,
a
like
little
a
hobby.
baseball gambling problem.
And over 7.5, right? We were in good shape.
Oh my God, dude.
That's
there you
okay.
go.
This will be good.
Watch the Steelers coverage end the game.
Will Disley, our guy.
When Bet keeps, how are they boosting
They're boosting it.
They're boosting it, but I'm losing. So that makes me think that they know.
They know something. They know something.
Or they want me to stay in so it could, at the last minute, boom, lose all of it. Gino looks ready for this, man.
And you always take longer getting off people in 2 minutes. But, you just basically just lay there a while.
Try to get someone to push you. Get a penalty.
So
TJ's got to be working a counter here soon.
with this silent count right guard making a move, aren't you looking at that and going? Because it's one beat and then it snaps.
They play by rigged rules, dude. Now what is going on with DJ Dallas?
DJ does Dallas.
What is he doing?
Oh, we want to win.
I don't think they're going to be calling plays for any win in regulation.
Man, I gotta pee, dude. I'll be back. I mean, it's bad. Can you carry this live stream for a minute and a half?
Yeah, I'm more worried about you missing your money line. I mean, this is
I'm not
money
gonna miss it.
time. Well, I woke up with oatmeal. I had oatmeal with bananas on the bottom, blueberries up top.
Macon, I got a fantasy question for you next.
Okay.
Would you, backup running backs who are now starting, would you take Khalil Herbert, Chuba Hubbard, or Alex Collins?
Chuba, and
Sorry.
not Chuba, but it's Chuba. But we agree that
Chuba.
it should be Chuba.
Right.
Moving forward, well, if,
Next week, if you're running fantasy, you need a running back.
Khalil Herbert. Although they've got
They
the
have
Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, if
Carolina's got the Giants and the Seahawks have the Saints.
well, if Chris Carson doesn't have if it's this same setup, yeah, I'd go Alex Collins.
Yeah.
G-men are due.
Ooh. Catch or no catch? Ooh.
Looks like you got it down.
But he was hobbling it. Look.
I think it's whatever the call was on the field.
Yeah.
I think it's whatever it was, which unfortunately it looks like for me. Why are we running past the quarterback right now?
Yo, hold on to the football.
Okay. This other tape is Shaquille O'Neal, respect.
Seattle called their last time out, so
This is quite the cover here.
still have time to get up and spike it. Try to get a chunk. You can also. That's a football move. So is this a fourth quarter and overtime live stream?
No, I don't think it's an overtime live stream. I think at that point we let the chips fall where they may. The 12's here. Somebody's got a 12 flag over there.
Hey, we picked up your live stream on the live stream,
What do you mean?
pal.
Take a shot.
Oh, you did?
Shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, a little
Shot
bit.
at the end zone. You take a shot right here, right?
No.
No, what are we, 2nd and 3?
Yeah.
The issue is the clock. They have no timeout.
Yeah,
So
they
you
got
got
no
to be
timeout,
alert, get up and
You
spike.
have to take a long time to get.
Take a DK Metcalf back of the end zone, one shot.
Nah, this will be like a 10-yard
Nah,
out.
Gino might
Goes out
throw
of bounds.
a pick.
18 seconds is cool. You can do whatever you want. As long as you're ready to go to spike.
What would Russell do?
What would Russ do? Russ would take a shot.
RPO.
Yeah, Russ is taking a shot.
This is going to be a little out.
I'm telling you, shots of 50-50 turnover. That's the only thing you take.
Get out of bounds.
Oh! They're not gonna get all. They're not gonna spike
Wow.
it. They're not gonna spike it. Is he
You
standing
line up.
around?
You better line up. Go
Is he
clock.
standing
Go.
around?
Go clock. Go.
Oh,
2, 1. That's it. Clock operator. Zeros. They're gonna give him one.
they gotta give
They're
him
gonna
1
give him
second,
one.
dude.
They're gonna give him one. Go celebrate. Handshake.
What's going on with 12?
Wow.
They're saying a ruling of what? A complete pass? Like he
Yeah.
didn't put it away?
Yeah.
That would be. I think that'd be pretty good.
So this is gonna take
What in the
12 minutes, and here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna say catch, fumble, and they're gonna
Yeah,
put
they're
1
gonna-
second on
and
the
they're gonna
clock,
kick.
and we're gonna go to overtime at
And,
midnight Eastern.
DK's got glacier freeze hair right now.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
Out of bounds. Like, what are you
Yeah, that's a
doing?
catch for sure.
Catch, fumble, recovery.
Yeah, that wasn't wise.
And then is everybody lined up correctly? 2.
Got it.
And they might have 2 seconds.
I think it's 1, but I think they're gonna give it to him.
Swain got blasted. I mean, like, look at this.
Stays
Oh,
in.
look at that. I love that, dude.
Yeah, punch.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
right.
That's a great play.
Yeah, see, DK wasn't aware.
See,
Swain was.
DK wasn't even like looking, dude. Like,
No. I did see Russell Wilson come on the edge
oh
of the
my
field.
gosh.
Oh, and now he's officiating.
He's got to get in a formation. That's what Tomlin's mad about. They got to get it
And
in a formation.
be
and
set for
snap
a
it.
second? Is
Yeah.
that the rule in the NFL?
But they didn't call a flag, right? So
Nah, no flag.
No.
Stop hating. Tomlin.
Terry McCauley saying we never had the spike. That they buzzed down for a review of the catch, which was clear,
Okay.
with 2 seconds on the clock.
Okay. Yeah, 2
So
seconds.
then they probably will have to wind it, line
Yeah.
up, and spike it again in 1 second.
Got it. Everybody's going to huddle up and they're going to blow the whistle, and yeah, awkward.
But again, won't be resolved for another 7 minutes.
I know,
now.
and my goodness, dude. Like, remember when you were like, let's do a live stream?
Why don't we push out the Darius Butler interview tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. No, we still got to do the podcast.
The views keep going up, though.
Huh?
The viewers keep
The
going
viewers
up.
keep going up. They keep going up and up. Ask us some fucking questions because I don't know how. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
And hit the
Like it's-
notification bell.
Hit the
the bell.
notification bell too. That'll tell you when we're doing stuff. Yeah, no shit.
3 seconds. So they give enough time to spike it.
Come on, man.
To their credit, that was much faster than I anticipated.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
So now we're going to wind it.
All right,
Officials
now-
got to run out.
Now he should probably take a knee like the guy at
Yeah.
Wisconsin
Platteville.
Now, WinBet won't let me cash out.
WinBet's not letting Dr. Fax cash out. We've got
That's kind of how it goes.
Right? I feel like Tomlin. Let me cash out.
Look at Mike.
Let me cash out. Come on. I'm doing y'all a favor. Because the Seahawks going to win this.
Don't bring that energy over here. It's been a long day. Up and down.
Oh, they're trying to get a false start.
Tell me they jumped off.
Oh, I just
What's that called when all y'all move at once?
like
Slide.
a stem.
Stem.
Like a
Okay.
stem. It's the dumbest thing in the world.
It looks cool when you do
Oh
it all
gosh.
in unison.
When a coach would be like, we're gonna stem a lot this week to trick Peyton Manning. That's going to be cool. Oh, Peyton Manning's not going to know what to do.
How do you know when to do it?
He's going to move over a man.
How do you know when to do it? Stem.
It depends on when they tell you. Like, they tell you, like, hey, he's going to go into his second cadence, and then we're going to stem, or, like, when he gets the...
But you guys all do it at the same time.
Yeah, we all do it it's like a fucking calendar for D linemen.
He made the field goal.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's go to overtime, man. We care about the people, dude. Do the people want us to go into overtime? How many poor souls are sitting in here watching us watch a football game?
There's actually a bunch of people requesting the overtime live stream in the chat.
All right.
What it's worth.
Well, you guys got to come with the questions.
Love Mass. We did a podcast on that. Scroll back. Best and worst.
Oh, I should open this shit up too, huh? That was something that Reed told me I might want to do.
Are there any
Thank
mentions
you, Parker.
you guys want to go through? You
Mentions?
want to reveal tomorrow's mentions?
Do we have to record them too?
No, we are going to record them, but I don't want to tell you all my Lamar Jackson MVP and the game ball. He's my MVP front runner, and he's the game ball recipient this week. I don't want to make it too complicated. Like, they don't win that game. They don't win any of their games without him. Like, it's just not that complicated. And also, like, seeing his Louisville video, like, this weekend where he got, what did he go in the Hall of Fame there?
He retired his number.
Retired his number. That was some heartwarming shit. You can tell people really like him.
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh.
Well, I thought they were setting up. He was like, hey, Lamar's going to talk to the media. Like, we're going to pull a prank on him.
Right. Well,
and
no,
it was really just, hey, we're retiring your number. I thought there was going to be more of a setup.
It's like, it wasn't, yeah. I just like that people were excited for Lamar Jackson.
Look at this try hard.
Who? Oh,
Russ is
Russ?
out to do the coin toss.
Oh, he's calling the...
Yeah, he called it.
Did he pick up the coin?
And he flips it back to the
Oh,
official.
my gosh.
This guy, man.
That's funny.
Yo, he's a character.
Do you guys know the only other Louisville Cardinal to have their jersey retired?
That's a great question.
Damn, that's a good one. Elvis Dumerville?
It's a old school quarterback, played for the Baltimore Colts.
Unitas was Louisville?
He was a Louisville guy?
Yep.
That's
Nice.
crazy. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Unitas, a good name.
Yeah. Unitas.
Udonis.
Udonis has them.
That's right.
Correction, I meant Louisville, not Louisville.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Louisville. Well, people say it however they say it.
Yeah, but people in that city say Louisville.
How about this? If we weren't doing a podcast, we could watch the local news right after this. Isn't that some soothing shit? Watching the local news. I love the local news. One of my favorite programs.
Casey Hott and the gang.
Casey Hott and the gang. Who else is on the NBC team?
I'm usually asleep by now.
You are. When they shouted you out on SportsCenter the other night,
Very
Steve
asleep.
and Scott,
Yep.
during Bad Beats, they shouted out Macon because Virginia was involved with a bad beat. Macon was sound asleep. Like, anything cool that ever happens, you're asleep.
That's right.
Do you sleep through like New Year's and that sort of thing?
Yeah.
No shit.
For like the last 5 years.
You sleep through New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
You serial killer.
I'm like Russell Wilson. Like, I think it's cooler to be asleep in the 11s on New Year's.
That'd be more Tom Brady, I feel like.
Like, I'm just gonna coast into this one.
We played down at Miami when we were in, I guess maybe New England week 17. It had to be. It was New Year's. And anyways, yeah. That's all I have for you. There's a bunch of fucking fireworks. These motherfuckers are like, get your sleep. Be in your room by 11 p.m. Midnight, my melatonin's kicking in. Boom, 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 boom. Noon game, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, pick us a better hotel.
You guys win?
Bill?
Did you guys win?
It's the only negative thing I'll ever say about Bill. Yeah, we won. We were the Patriots.
AMG would stick you really far away from stadiums.
Oh, Al Groh, when we played in Miami, we were staying in like Jacksonville.
Yes.
You better believe there was going to be no, sneaking out and curfew breaking.
Yeah, Shula's one time.
Yes. Usually at Shula's.
Really good steak.
You think I might go on Untold Stories to tell that story about the Dolphins? That's an instant classic. There's fireworks on New Year's. Tell it again, Chris.
2 tight ends.
What do you call that package?
I'll tell you in a second. So we got 2 tight ends and 1 running back. Okay.
Yeah, we got a little big wing forming over there, and we've got some downhill running.
Travis Homer.
TJ just took Gerald Everett and tossed him.
Where's Colin?
This is why I really like this guy. He plays both. He plays both. Look at him stand up Gerald Everett and peek the head and then just shuck him. It's really not a double team there, but you see how he
Disley touched him.
You see how he peeks and has his gap, and then like the runner bounces and he shucks. I mean, it's just such a basic thing, but you never see, like, Chris ain't gonna talk about that. You need to watch the lineman live stream,
and now he's in coverage,
which is such a waste of T.J. Watt. Such a waste of T.J. Watt, and here we are. Wasn't pretty to me. I don't think he was saying I got it, but game
of inches.
It was a great throw, man. Great throw. Oh man, we had
not gonna work. Collins must be dinged.
That's a strong dude, man. Good Lord. Shake his hand. He wears those old D-tackle gloves too. I like those with the pads on so he just,
Gotta have the pads.
Man, oh man, what is he hinging there on like a zone?
Stem.
Don't bother.
Oh, see, that's why you don't read that guard.
Exactly. There's fake hand flashes, the whole 9 yards. DJ Dallas with some ball security. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, this is going to be a long plane ride. Could it be the worst plane ride? We'll see. We'll see how it ends.
They might land before we get done recording.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah. We're going to be here late, mate. It's just
we already
stupid
are.
Football game. Looks loud, though. Looks fun.
There he is. There he is.
Fun. That is awesome. That's the coolest feeling in sports. Has to be. Up there with hitting a home run. It is so loud on the field in a moment like that. That's awesome.
Ooh.
Yep. You might want to be careful, though.
Yeah,
TJ.
better get to the sideline.
But here's the thing. I want to see the depth on this sack. He just ran right by him. It's some weird setting going on, and Gino's like, what the fuck, dude? Ray, do not fumble. I just feel like this is a fumbly situation.
Rooting for a tie in New England Dallas was pretty electric in overtime. Didn't work out.
That game was impossible. I have the Patriots over win total, and I had Dallas and I had a teaser where the number was like 59.5. So
50, yeah.
At one point in that game, I had no shot to win both bets, and it just sucked. What was it there? Oh, they won't let you cash out?
They won't let me.
Call WinBet.
Yeah.
Call WinBet. Get WinBet on the phone. They won't let Dr. Fax cash out. Look at all these pullers.
Fumble.
1 million pullers.
Chris, going back to that sack.
Yeah.
As an edge rusher, do you, if you see the quarterback drop too deep, do you set the tackle up to think that the quarterback's still in the pocket or that he's setting up to get around him?
So I don't know if I can answer that question exactly, but I will tell you if I feel like the quarterback's at like 10 yards or for some reason, it's either a screen or he's bailing because of interior pressure. And that's something that's like you just have to be able to feel. If it's a situation like that, you're just going to run. You're going to run. Now, if the tackle turns his face mask essentially to the opposite end zone and he's just running towards the quarterback because he has a bad jump, then you're just prepared to throw the brakes on as that quarterback recognizes that you're going to be high and comes underneath. He's at a disadvantage because he can't see the quarterback because he's running. So, yeah, it's like a feel thing. You got to clear screen, but we never clear a screen. We're so horny to get to the quarterback. Wrong verbiage, but you know what the fuck I mean.
Horny for a sack.
I mean, it was there, dude. It was just so.
I mean,
oh, Dunlap up and in. How does he swim people? This is
fourth down.
Oh, what a tackle!
This is why you want Geno instead
Hold on,
of
we
Big
might
Ben.
have some good mic stuff here.
Because they don't trust Big Ben.
He was right next to the boom. They don't trust
Big Ben.
I
doesn't
know, that's
trust
what I'm
Big
saying.
Ben.
I would take Geno because. But Dunlap swimming guys in the NFL. Like, how do you arm over an offensive tackle in the NFL and get away with it? He's 6'8". Great play, dude. Great play. Look at that, right at the sticks too. Like he can't miss at all.
Oh, they really punted it. Some suckers.
Man, we're really we are like total YouTubers, huh?
Oh, it was out of bounds.
We're some fucking YouTubers.
That's a stunning punt.
Corner coffin.
Yeah, 56 yards.
Look at that.
Didn't quite.
I think he's even forced, so he's got his head on the right side and everything. Look, and he's got to force that back inside to his help, I believe. So, like, right there.
Oh,
Yes!
out.
TJ!
Go the
other way, man!
Go the other way.
Go the other way! Just get down. He fumbled the ball. Bro.
Ball game. Money line.
It's got to be the ball game. Let's go. But here's the deal, man.
Wow.
This is smart rushing by TJ, but you saw Highsmith a little slower to make that read on a deep tight end. And so that's your play action tell. I guarantee you, look, you see 95 up the field, 90 just folds right back underneath him. There's a lot of free plays to be had if you're smart and you can get off blocks. And then the trifecta there, get the ball too.
Unreal.
But look, 56 is a little late, but eventually forces him up in the pocket, and 95's running vertical, and 90 just...
55 starts running the wrong way. Wow.
He's so accurate with that. You know, you got to be really good as a tackler in general to just be able to key in on the ball and ignore trying to get a sack, like a money play. Because if you miss that ball, you miss the tackle, that's money on the table.
How many plays you run here? Try to score?
I probably
Couple
center
downs
it up.
Najee?
I center it up. Yeah, there we go.
That was graceful by Ben.
Big Ben, dude, he falls really well.
I might have given Najee a chance or two to run the ball up the field. One more. Better not lose more yardage. One more doesn't make sense to me. Especially if he loses 2 more yards.
Oh,
Tried to go forward. He just can't. He can't do anything.
That hurt my mid-back,
Smooth.
dude. That hurt my mid-back, seeing Ben lean over. Watch his center. Oh, they're going to show it.
38-yarder coming up. Oh.
Look.
Man,
traffic,
he was out of the play.
Traffic. Fighting through traffic. Bang,
There
bang.
it is.
Pay me.
Wow.
Pay me, Las Vegas.
Wow.
Like, plus subscribe, plus thank you.
This was a delight.
This was, oh, damn, Ben. Ben took his helmet off, dude. And his hair, he had like a hat head situation that was just atrocious.
I'm sorry I missed that.
He got the hat on
The
quick,
guy
though.
was right there with the hat.
Bro, you should have seen it. Glacier freeze hair.
Darius Butler in the morning.
Darius Butler in the morning.
Go
Hot mics right now. Hot mics right now.
KEEPS.com. It's a free ad.
We got a lot to talk about. Let's get to this podcast.
Okay.
Y'all take care.
See y'all bright and early.